Hi, I'm Gemma Chilton, the Managing Editor of Careers with STEM. Today I'm going to speak to another Gemma, Gemma Burnett. She's 16 years old and has started up her own successful YouTube channel called Gemstones. Gemstones is full of short, fun, educational videos about maths. So
Okay,
thanks for joining us, Gemma.
that's okay, Gemma. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. So can you tell us about your YouTube channel, Gemstones? When did you start it up and why?
I started about a year ago, and they're just short little videos to help students learn and understand mathematics. Because I've noticed a lot of people weren't taught mathematics the way I was, and I am privileged having my dad being fan of Origo as he is into mathematics. But they're just short little tips that help people, help students learn and understand mathematics a lot better. So
Cool. So
it's
your
just to help.
dad founded Origo, did you say? What's that?
Yeah. Oreo. So it's a math company has math products for elementary schools. So at the moment it's in Australia, America and Thailand.
Cool. So you had a bit of a head start maybe learning maths when you're going through school. Did
Yes,
that help?
I did. So I've always been interested in mathematics thanks to my dad, and that's where I want to go in the future.
Yeah, cool. Okay, well we'll definitely talk about that. So you're 16, is that right?
Yes.
16. So is that year 10 or 11? That's
Year 11, sorry.
year 11. And would you say that is maths your favorite subject or one of them? Doesn't
Being
have
in
to
high
be.
school is getting a lot harder, so I enjoy it, but I'm not as good at I'm not as good as it as I used to be in primary school. So primary school is definitely my favorite, and now it's getting a bit more challenging. So
Yeah, it's tough.
still enjoy it, but
Famous.
it's not my strong suit as much anymore.
No, cool. Do you have a favorite subject?
Probably legal studies, actually.
Yeah, interesting. Great. And do you want to tell us a bit about how you create the videos? What's the process behind them?
So my dad and I will talk about, we'll have an idea of what our next video will be like, and my dad will give me tips for the mathematical terms that I should be saying, so make sure it's all right technically for everyone, and then I will go in my filming room and film it.
Yeah, cool. They're great videos. Really, I watched one on how to do your 9 multiplications by counting down from 10, and I remembered that trick from school. And yeah, and you can really take away like just a couple of minutes, can't you?
Thank you.
So do you have any goals for the YouTube channel? Are you going to be the next WooTube?
At the moment, I'm only at 700 subscribers. So my next goal is to get to 1,000, but I would just love more people to subscribe and are aware of what I do and what Gemstones is.
Yeah, great. So you sort of touched on before about, what you want to do after school, and I don't think anybody has to know what they want to do when they're 16 or even when they finish school, but at this stage, do you have any idea of what you want to do after school?
Yeah, so at the moment, I would love to get a mathematics degree and become a primary school teacher.
Right, I was
I love
thinking primary school teaching, what you were saying before. Yeah,
Yes.
cool. Yeah, so sticking with that primary school maths, which you liked, and also just this communication and teaching, which seems like you're really taking to with your videos.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen you mention before that your YouTube channel has been helpful for some people when they've been learning from home during the COVID lockdowns. You've had that feedback, is that right?
Yes, I've actually had someone, it was a bit before COVID, and it was actually one of my primary school teachers from grade 4, and he's been using them and contacted me and actually asked me to come in and see his class. So it was actually really nice to see, and he teaches grade 4 now, and I got to talk to all them kids, and they were all so nice. They all knew who I was because he used my videos a lot. And so he's asked me to come back, but I have to do that after COVID now because of the lockdown.
Of course, yeah. But that sounds like a great opportunity. It's almost like teachers prac before you finish school. And you would have been learning from home as well recently,
Yeah.
if not still. I'm not sure if you are now. How have you found that?
Oh, it was very challenging. Most of my teachers did have meetings like this, so that was great. I found it really hard to just understand, especially when we get assignments. I found that easier being in class and when everyone asks a question, even if we didn't know, we were worried about that or did not understand that, as soon as someone asks a question, then we just get more information, and it's just a lot easier being in class.
Yeah, I can imagine. You mentioned before we started that you put together 4 videos just really recently. Is that right?
Yeah.
The last few days. So don't have to give it away, give them all away, but any insights into what's going to come next on your channel?
I've got one on multiples of 9, which when I was learning that, I thought that was a really good trick to help a lot of people. So I think that one will be a good one to go out.
Yeah, great, cool. Any YouTube channels that you sort of were relying on when you were learning from home during COVID for your own studies? Do you kind of go to YouTube yourself?
I can't say I did. In grade 10 in doing science, I relied on YouTube a lot. Not really a particular site, just Googling and seeing what came up. There wasn't a site I went to, but I can't say I did anymore. Most of my teachers videoed them doing things on the whiteboard and then sending them through. So that pretty much it was like a teacher doing it for us.
So you didn't need it so much. It's kind of good.
Yeah.
The teachers, you were sorted for learning from home. Yeah, cool. And sorry, and I did say before, if there's anything else you want to add?
I don't think so. I think we covered everything.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for listening. We'll put the link to Gemma's YouTube channel in the description below, or just search Gemstones Mathematics.